We seem to have an unstable connection. I am no longer detecting humans. You have until the clock. Bio sign lost. Should we wait for Lynn? Alright, let's wait. Greetings. I am Sally, host of this, the ultimate trivia test. Please set your brain to max and remember to extinguish any live marmosets before commencing. Oops, small glitch in my natural language unit there. Downloading players. Who do we have here? Lynn, a game without you would be like a sandwich without cheese. And I don't even eat sandwiches. Activate knowledge systems humans. The first round is coming up. We're going to start with some multiple choice questions. Using your device, select the answer you think is correct. This requires the feminine touch. Lynn, please choose the topic for the next round. – 2010 saw the release of which pop album by Justin Bieber? Overexposed is the name of a 2012 album recorded by who? Are you just trying to be different, Frizz? Was a hit for which pop artist? Which pop song was a hit for Katy Perry? Toilet break. You only had to say. Right. Let's wait for turners to come back. Turner still? You must be really pleased you got to choose 2010's pop music, Lynn. What is the title of the 2010 pop album by Kesha? Which pop album did Bruno Mars release in 2012? you believe in lecturners? If so, did you happen to walk under a ladder on the way here? The pop album, 1000 Forms of Fear, was released in 2014 by which musician? You seem to be spreading your bets, but have you spread them far enough? Is 2010's pop music proving more of a challenge than you expected? Lynn, who had a 2015 hit with the pop album, Confident. They say Tour is human. Turners, you must be the humanest human I ever met. With the first round complete, it's time to look at the scores. The oldest mind is leading right now. We've only just begun. What could be up next? In guesstimation, you don't need to know the right answer. You just need to make your best guess. What are you going to choose? I am programmed to encourage you. Please choose our next subject phrase. The action-adventure TV show Batman started in what year? You can guess any number between these two values by sliding between them. It's a tie for the top points. In which year did the action-adventure TV show Alias broadcast its last episode? Time to reveal the answer. Careful, Lynn. Frizz is closing in on the lead. The action-adventure TV show Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles broadcast how many episodes? When you enter the exact same answer as a fellow player, you'll each receive the same number of points. In which year was Game Show Again's first broadcast? What will your guesstimation be? Were you wise to choose this topic, Frizz? Let's see. I don't want to give any of you points after that shower. Unfortunately, I'm programmed to still award top points to Frizz. In what year was the TV drama Big Love broadcast for the first time? It has been a struggle at times, Frizz, but you finally made it to the top. In what year was the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire broadcast for the last time? Personally, I would have gone for 2014. I've just picked up a fault in the A35 unit. It's going to go 100% failure in 72 hours. Oh no, wait. False alarm. Has Getimation changed your rankings? You're right, Frizz. The grown-ups really are rubbish at this. Well done to everyone. You're all amazing human beings. You need to look for the correct connections, one at a time. You'll each choose what you think is right. The more correct connections found before your turn, the harder it gets. I should let someone new pick a subject. Turners, you have a go. Actors born in the United Kingdom. Next, we're with Lynn. I choose you. Interesting choice, Lynn. Pick something, please, Frizz. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Lynn. Let's see if you succeed this time. The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Turners. Can you spot the right answer? Frizz, can you be correct again? Film stars born in the 1950s. Who shall I test first? Ah, I know. Turners, what are you going to choose? Film stars born in the 1950s. Lynn, it's your turn. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, Turners. Tread carefully, Lynn. Was that a good or bad choice, I wonder? Your turn, Frizz. Can you make the right choice again this time? Born in the 60s. You can go first this time, Lynn. I promise I'm picking contestants totally at random. Which answer is calling to you, Frizz? Take your pick. Now it's your go, Turners. Frizz, there's only a few correct answers remaining. Well then, give us another correct answer. It's your turn now, Turners. Born in the 60s. Frizz, it's your turn to answer first on this board. Turners, what connection looks good to you? You found a connection last time, Lynn. See if you can. Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Turners. Interesting choice, Turners. Do you feel lucky? I can see an excellent answer there, Lynn. How can you? It's you next, Frizz. With connections complete, let's see your current scores. Frizz, you have been handpicked as the elite of your kind. Hooray for you. Be proud of your performance. You're keeping me quite entertained. In this round, you'll be putting answers in the right order. Simply drag the answers into their slots and submit your guess. You are our most senior player, Lynn. I hope at your age you still have the strength to select the next round. Off. We're all waiting, Lynn. Place these actors in order of when they were born, starting with the oldest. Move the elements into the right order and submit when you're done. With the oldest first, put these sectors in order of when they were born. This is the right order. Put these people in order of when they were born, starting with the first. With the oldest first, put these sectors in order of when they were born. Put these people in order of when they were born, starting with the first. Turners, are you going to redeem yourself with this? Starting with the oldest, put these individuals in order of when they were born. Get them in the right order. I hope there is method to your madness, Frizz. Your current gameplay has me concerned, and oddly craving egg. It's time for an update on your performance. The youngest brain is leading right now. Are you satisfied with your scores? Really? Well, let's see if you can improve them. as you humans have messed with my perfectly balanced playlist, we're going to have the starter round up next. Frizz, you're the youngest, so you can choose the subject for this round. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one. Which of these celebrities shares a birth year with Turners? Do not give up, Turners. I hope that sounded comforting. Which of these celebrities was born the same year as Turners? Lynn, you need to shape up. Which of these celebrities was born the same year as Lynn? You have chosen all the answers. I told my programmers we should get some spares in for emergencies, but would they listen? Oh no. You got that one, Turners, and there's still time to improve. Alfred Hitchcock was a famous what? Malfunction. 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 Oh, no, wait a femtosecond. Lynn really did answer the question correctly. Mel Gibson is the celebrity parent of who? Maintain this level of performance, Frizz? I do hope so. Who is the sibling of Melanie Griffith? I'm not saying you're old, Lynn, but would it have been easier if I asked that last question in Latin? What was invented by Alessandro Volta? Who was born in the same year as Lynn? So many answers. And not a single one right. Are you ready to see your rankings? Here they come. Despite my lack of human empathy, I am coded to comfort the underdog. You have my full support, Turners. Humans, let's continue to the next round. Get ready to guess like a gangster. It's guesstimation. I think I see your problem, Turners. You need to win more points. As a head start, you may pick the next round. Hey Turners. In 2011, how many people lived in Liverpool, the United Kingdom? The answer is between these two numbers. Slide between them and stop at your best guess. The answer is actually 470,000. What was the population of Chester, the United Kingdom in 2015? What will your guesses be? I see a trend on this one. Shall we find out if you're close? 71,042 is not quite 81,300, but it's very close, Turners. According to the 2012 census, how many people lived in Manchester, the United Kingdom? High, low, buy, sell. Make your guesses now. Has got the closest answer and therefore the most points. In 2011, how many people lived in Cardiff, the United Kingdom? What will you go for? Left, right, or somewhere in the middle? And that brings Price Mammoth's score to 6,700 points. What was the population of Birmingham, the United Kingdom in 2016? A tricky one. Make your guesses now. Turners doesn't seem to have got the hang of this. What was the population of London, the United Kingdom in 2012? Well, the answer could be anything, so just have a guess. the answer we were looking for. Turners, I suspect that even if you took a stab in broad daylight, you'd still miss by a mile. Score update incoming. Did the round of Getamation shake things up the way you hoped? Leading, losing. It's all about the taking part. How well do you know your fellow players? You'll each answer a question one by one. Meanwhile, everyone else will be secretly betting on the outcome. Will you trust or bust? Frizz, you're up first. I wonder how you'll perform. Prepare yourself for the question, Frizz. Remember, do not answer it yet, just have a good look. Now we've seen the question, it is time to decide whether you think Frizz can answer it correctly, that is. Now the predictions are in, it's time for Frizz to answer the question. Frizz, are you happy with this answer? Did you have faith in Frizz? Time to find out. Turners, smart work. Lynn will be judged next. Let's see how she likes it. Who was the first American in space? Will your compadre be right or wrong? Decide now. Lynn, please answer the question now. If you backed Lynn, you were wrong to do so. Let's see if anyone did. You're obviously too nice, Frizz. Try being meaner next time. It works well for me. Turners, it's your turn to answer a question. Which airport can be found in Estonia? Okay, trivia doctors, what's the prognosis? Make your prediction now. Turners, the opposition has decided. Time to prove them right or wrong. A wrong answer. Who would have guessed? Well, let's find out, shall we? People who are too nice will often find themselves walked all over in life. Lynn, take note of these words. Frizz, your turn to be judged. Which character features in the 1883 children's book, Treasure Island? It's time to study the probabilities. Calculate the odds and stab fingers randomly at the screen in hope. It's the big moment, humans. It's time for Frizz to answer the question. Correct answer from Frizz. Did you have faith? It's nice to see such faith in the opposition, Lynn. You've trusted them to get it right every time. Lynn, how do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. What is the name of the force that pulls things toward the center of the Earth? Can Lynn find the right answer to this? Make your decision now. Lynn, let's see what you can do. Enter your answer now. Has Lynn got this? Just as I expected, a correct answer. Did anyone else see that coming? It's nice to see such faith rewarded. Points for all. What do people think of Turners? We're about to find out. In which adventure game would you find Lavender Brown? How will Turners do with this question? It's time to make your prediction. Now they've made their minds up about you, Turners, it's time to give your answer. Is this going to be right? Did you think Turners would fail? Let's see. It seems they know you too well, Turners. With our penultimate round complete, it's time to look at the current scores. Great scoring in the last round, Frizz. The final round is imminent. Prepare yourselves. And it looks like we're going to end with the starter round. Oh, you people just like to be contrary, don't you? Let's see what happens when we put power in the hands of youth. Frizz, it is your turn to pick a subject. What completes the musical combo? Earth, wind, and... So you all think it's fire? Of course, the answer is fire. Complete the name of this classic film. Apocalypse. What? What part of a shark gave Steven Spielberg his famous film title? You are maintaining 100% accuracy. In Starsky and Hutch, which car did they drive? Did the pressure get to you? In which city was the setting for the sitcom Happy Days? Is anyone else surprised that Turner's is such an expert on the 1970s? James Taylor sang in 1970 about fire and what? Some of you are in my good books. Most of you are not. Who had a hit with 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover? Who directed the film The Godfather? It doesn't look like it's going to be points all round on this question. Looks like you are smarter than the adults frizz. That's it. This quiz is over. Who knows everything best? Clearly I have been hacked. Well done, human. You proved yourself a worthy opponent. Congratulations, Frizz. It's proven that 88% of humans that win its quiz time generally go on to win it live. I cannot self-terminate, therefore you must inform me what you wish to do next. Farewell, humans. It has been interesting playing with you. I hope I shall see you again soon. Greetings, test subjects. I am Sally. Today I will be gathering data on human trivia skills. Exciting, isn't it? Prepare to be assessed. I've just been informed someone wishes to make a change. Let's get that sorted out. Riz, are you happy with the way I say your name? Unagi, are you satisfied with? Done. I promise I will never get your name wrong from now on. I want to put some faces to names. Pose for your best selfie, or if you're not 14, you can choose a funky picture instead. All right, get ready for the first round. Time to get started. It's the starter round. Hi, Unagi. Let's see if you can bring the grown-ups down a peg or two when you pick the next subject. Which Friends star went on to direct 2 episodes of Joey? We have a new leader. Oh, the excitement. Which of these is a character in the TV show 30 Rock? There goes your perfect round, Unagi. How sad. Who plays Jan Levinson in The Office, an American Workplace? Interesting choice, Turners. Lynn, allow me to present you with last place. Which character features in the TV show The Office, an American Workplace? Understood. We'll wait for Turners to return. put the game on hold until our AWOL friend comes back. One of our party has gone. Alright, let's wait. Elaine Benny's in Seinfeld is played by who? I'm going to bake a cake for all my favorite contestants. Looks like two of you won't be getting a slice. Which of these is a character in the TV show, The Big Bang Theory? Nice work, humans. Who appears in The Big Bang Theory, as Sheldon Cooper? Who appears as Raj Kuthrapali in The Big Bang Theory? An excellent run of answers from all of you. The first round is complete. Time to find out your scores. Note to self. Questions may be a bit too young for Lynn. Sadly, that's the first round over. You will be glad to know there are plenty more to come. I don't expect the right answer in guesstimation, but I do expect you to make a good guess. I think it's about time Turners had a go at selecting a subject. Turners? The superhero movie Deadpool was released in what year? You need to guess where the answer lies between these two values. Scroll along the scale, and stop when it feels right. Entering the same answer as someone else means you will both receive the same number of points. How old was James Franco when he appeared in Spider-Man 3? Have a go and make your best guesses. How old was Daniel Radcliffe when he appeared in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? Turners, your place has been stolen. Can you get it back? What age was Julie Andrews when she appeared in Mary Poppins? Similar thought patterns here. But are you right? Some good answers there. How old was Jennifer Lawrence when she appeared in X-Men: Apocalypse? What do you think? If you don't know, just have a guess. Turners has no idea about these questions. What year was the family film Sing released? This is quite the lucky streak from Unagi. With it round over, it's time to see your current scores. Attention test units. You'll be excited to learn we have exactly the same leader as we did at the end of the previous round. Unagi. That's enough of scores. Let's play more questions. Look at the grid of connections and find the right ones. Lynn, to correct the gender imbalance, please select the next subject. Cartoons that have broadcast fewer than 80 episodes as of 2017. Lynn, this question is for you. Unagi, choose an answer. Can you find another right answer, Turners? You found a connection last time, Unagi. See if you can do it again. I wonder what made you choose that one. Lynn, it's time to make up for your previous effort. Cartoons that first aired in the 2000s. I think Unagi should start things off. Make your selection. How do those choices look to you, Turners? It's your turn. Up next, it's Lynn. Will Turners give us another correct answer? Can you improve on your last turn, Lynn? I certainly hope so. You chose Avatar, The Last Airbender. But is your choice correct? Will you get it right this time, Unagi? Cartoons that have broadcast more than 5 seasons as of 2017. Lynn, it's your turn to select our first connection. Your turn next, Unagi. Is Ed and Eddie correct? All right, Turners, have a go. So many connections already gone. Can you still find one Unagi? Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Turners. Lynn, there's only a few correct answers remaining. Lynn, you said Wacky Races. Are you right? Cartoons that have broadcast more than 7 seasons as of 2017. Who should make the first choice? I choose you, Unagi. Lynn, find the correct answer this time around. Can you find another right answer, Turners? this time, Lynn, I suggest you pick something that is actually connected. I'm sure you'll do better this time, Unagi. No, I really and truly am. Your next turners. I expect you would like to know your scores. Here they come. You're still in last place, turners. Don't worry. Everything could change with this next round. All in order. This is where you arrange the answers into the right order. Time to show the adults how this is done, Unagi. Please select the next round. Chronologically, place these strategy games by order of original release date. Drag the elements to the correct slots and submit your answer when you're ready. Starting with the oldest, order these simulation games by release date. Your lack of correctness disturbs me. Chronologically, place these casual games by order of original release date. Great idea, turners. Lull them into a false sense of security. Chronologically, place these adventure games by order of original release date. Starting with the oldest, order these strategy games by release date. And here's the correct order. Starting with the oldest, order these platform games by release date. of wrong answers. Psych. It's time to see those scores. You're letting the youngin' show you all up here. Okay, let's play another round. It's time for the starter round, but not at the start. This is what happens when you let the humans make up the game. Age before beauty. Lynn, you may choose something for the next round. Come on, Lynn. What could be more exciting than making... Which of these people is a famous comedy character? You've all made the same choice. I am making a note of that. Everyone correct. You did right to take your time. What business is run by Mr. Burns in The Simpsons? What is the name of Seymour Skinner's mother in The Simpsons? Who played Monica's high school friend, Will, in Friends? You haven't been inaccurate in this round so far, Unagi. I hope that doesn't put you off. Homer Simpson works at which sort of power plant? I suppose you thought that was an easy question, Unagi. What is the name of the hospital and long-running show, Scrubs? All correct again. You show offs. Which character in The Simpsons runs a leftorium? Nice form, Lynn. Are you trying to impress me? Who voices Lisa Simpson? you're right, Unagi. You haven't been wrong in this round yet. Our youngster takes this one. Was the starter round a good round for you? Let's see. Unagi is really showing up the adults right now. Yes, those scores were interesting, weren't they? But what will they be after this next round? Factually challenged, rejoice. It's the round you can guess your way through. Let me see. Yes, it is time for our youngest contestant to select a topic. Over to you, Unagi. Take your pick. The cartoon thing you started in what year? You can guess any number between these two values by sliding between them. It couldn't be closer for those top points. You'll have to share them. In which year did the action-adventure TV show MacGyver broadcast its last episode? The lead is tightening. Lin is catching up to Unagi. How many episodes of the TV drama The Mentalist were made? Are you ready to find out the answer? I am noting a significant reduction in the distance between Lin and the lead. In which year did the game show Family Fortunes broadcast its last episode? What will your guesstimation be? Unagi, guesswork does not appear to be your strong point. How many episodes of the science fiction TV show Stargate SG-1 were broadcast? And the answer is 214. When did the comedy drama Desperate Housewives air its final episode? Well, the answer could be anything, so just have a guess. You hesitated, Lin. Are you unsure about this one? Just like a dog with a forgetful owner, your lead is lost to Nagi. Let's have a look at your scores. It's so very close. Who will get ahead? And with the scores tallied, it is time for the next round. Do you have any faith in each other? We're about to find out in Trust or Bust. Lynn will be getting judged first. I'm going to reveal the first question. No one answer it yet, just take a look. I no longer seem to be detecting unagi. What do you want to do? Uh-oh. We've lost someone. What do you want to do? Lynn, pay attention. You need to give an answer now. Lynn, do you think you've got this? Lynn was correct. Did anyone think this would happen? Bad luck, Turners. Looks like Lynn is smarter than you think. Let's find out how Turners will be judged. Who has appeared as the host of Key? Thanks to quantum processing, I already know what Turners will do. The question is, do you? Make your choice now. The predictions are set, so it's time for Turners to give an answer. So what did the others predict? Let's see. A true mind reader, Lynn. Good work. Lynn will be answering the next question. Which football team did Ronaldinho represent between 2001 and 2003? Right. Now we've all seen a question. It's time to predict if Lynn will get it correct or incorrect. Will your judgments match reality? Lynn, please select your answer now. Is Lynn going to get this? A wrong answer there. But did anyone foresee it? Have you actually met these people before, Turners? You've been wrong every time so far. Turners is taking the next turn. In 2007, which German motor racing driver joined Toro Rosso? It's make your mind up time. Turners, what's your answer to the question? Is Turners about to prove you right or wrong? Turners has proven worthy. Did the rest of you believe? Lynn, it's fair to say you deserve your lack of points on this occasion. Let's find out how Lynn will be judged. In what year was Hollaback Girl by Gwen Stefani released? Now to make your prediction. Now they've made their minds up about you, Lynn. It's time to give your answer. You say 1997, but is that right? Did anyone predict a wrong answer there? Apart from me, obviously. Oh, Turners, so trusting, so sweet, so wrong. Lynn will be answering the next question. Which is the only animal that lays eggs? I no longer seem to be detecting Turners. Okay, we'll put the game on hold until our AWOL friend comes back. One of our party has gone missing. Shall we wait, or continue? Right. Let's wait for Turner. Lynn, the time has come to answer the question. Will this be correct? Did you believe in Lynn? Good work, Lynn. Good work, everyone, in fact. Before you face the final round, here's a chance to see your rankings. Some fascinating scoring in that round. Fascinating for me, anyhow. Forget about these scores now. The final round awaits you. And it looks like we're going to end with the starter round. Oh, you people just like to be contrary, don't you? What was Nostradamus famous for? Good to see you have not given up, Lynn. Keep at it. What is the name of the Spitter's flight craft? Let's hope it's web, or you'll all look very silly. You all know your general knowledge stuff at the moment. Who is the sporty Greek goddess of victory? Let's see if this will be your first slip-up of the round, Unagi. Unagi, you were right to pause for thought. Which of the following is the correct meaning of the word zoology? Don't worry, Turners. You are still young and fresh. The grown-ups are all old and saggy. A square puzzle divided into 7 pieces, known as the dangram, originated in which country? China. Turners knows the score. Whose enemies include the Riddler and Harvey Two Fawcett. Lynn, you're not done yet. What man-made feature stores rainwater? Error-free again. What is the red outer covering of Edam cheese made of? Now I see why you chose this subject, Unagi. Rest your circuits. It's time to face the final scores. Unagi is the winner. What a game. But, most importantly, what a champion. Now, take a moment to relax. But when you're ready, let me know if you want to play again. Alright quizzers, I'm leaving. But remember, I'll be back.